Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is January the 7th, 2025, and yes, we are still alive. Very thankful to be alive. Anyway, quick PSA. It is Tuesday, by the way. It is the third day of the week. And if you're able to still speak, you should be saying thank you, honey. Y'all put too much effort into trying to make sure that somebody else don't live their life or somebody else don't get a chance to do what they want to or whatever y'all do with y'all little crew. But y'all don't realize the same thing can happen to you. Y'all just stop it. Let people live their life how they want to. As long as they ain't bothering you, let people do what they want to do, okay? Y'all, I don't want y'all to be taken away. I don't. But if y'all want to, okay. 111 on the clock when I say that. 111, that means that God got all of it. Anyway, listen, go ahead and take responsibility for whatever you have done because eventually, listen very carefully, eventually you will have to. I don't care how much running you do. Eventually, you're going to have to. So you might as well just go ahead and take responsibility. Children don't tell the truth. Children don't tell adults if you are still lying, sneaking, geeking, freaking in 2025 with all these reasons that we got to be alive. You need a whooping. You do. You need a whooping. I'm talking about a whooping, and God gonna whoop on you because there is no reason to be still doing any of that. Holding back. Oh no, we don't know the fact. Child, stop it. No, I'm serious. I am serious. Just stop it because eventually you're gonna have to. It don't matter who you are, who you say you are, who you gonna be. You're gonna eventually have to take accountability for it. So as an adult, and I know I'm talking to a lot of adults because adults watch me. It says it's not for kids, even though some of y'all kids do watch me. But adult people, y'all gotta stop it, okay? This is where the children go and copy. They copy from the adults. They do. They get this stuff from the adults. So listen, if you don't want your children doing it, and if you don't want your children doing it, don't do it. Again, I say, if you are still lying, sneaking, geeking, freaking in 2025, there's no reason for that. I promise you, there's no reason for that. As an adult, take responsibility. If you want to be out here freaking, geeking, sneaking, do that. Okay, just do that, but take responsibility because again, I say eventually you're gonna have to. I mean, that's just how life go, baby. No matter how you try to put it away from you, and I'm not like this and that. Child, that same stuff is gonna come back and slap the shit out you. So you might as well take responsibility because eventually you're going to have to. And there's nothing wrong with another adult telling you that because, like I said, only children don't want to know the facts. Only children, baby. So you take that. But eventually you're going to have to. Okay? So 2025 is a new year. It's new. It's new. We don't have to, you don't have to do nothing that you used to. Everything can be our new baby, new way of thinking. That's the main thing, a new way of thinking. Because some of that old stuff is just not for us, baby. That's old stuff. We don't have to take that with us. All the lying, for one, lying. Back in the day, they used to lie about who the children belonged to and where the children was at and when the children coming. You don't have to do that anymore, baby. Be honest to these children. These children have some DNA in them. hmm They do. They have some DNA in them that identifies them as who they really are, not for who y'all want them to be. Okay? A lot of people have done that in their family tree. They want them to be this and they want them to be that. And now I'm looking back, where they at? Grown folks doing the childish shit that the children do. That's why I say go ahead and get that out of you, baby. Make today the 7th, because today is like a very highly spiritual number. 7 is a very highly spiritual number. It is. And so the 7th day in the new year, this is the 7th day in the new year. So try something new. Try a different spirit with you. I'm serious. I know y'all go and do all this, voodoo and all that. Louisiana is not going to be a safe place after a while. Did y'all know that, little child? I'm going to start calling y'all little child, especially if you act like a child. I'm just going to have to start calling you. And they ain't did that in a while. And that maybe will get you to stop acting like a child. If you call people out on their bullshit, eventually they will get over it. Eventually they will, because they're gonna eventually have to. Everything gonna end up to eventually you're gonna have to, basically. Okay, I know I went around the bush and all that, but y'all like going around the bush and chopping it down, and then anyway, eventually you're gonna have to, in whatever choice it is. So 2025, we want to live, okay? We want to live. We're gonna live, and we're gonna live different. We're not going to live traditionally. We're not going to live conditioned. See, that's another thing. Once you're conditioned and you living off of the tradition, child, it's another whole mission. I'm serious, because the tradition and the competition and all, I don't know what it is about all that to kind of get y'all confused a little bit, but like, you got to get over it. It's a lot of stuff we just got to go ahead and get over. We got to get over without an apology. We got to get over without the conversation that we should have been had. It's a lot of stuff that we have to get over. But eventually you're gonna have to. Everything gonna end up to that. Eventually we're gonna have to. So listen, I know a lot of people just don't apologize though. But that line, don't do that no more. Okay? Identify these kids as who they are, because eventually you're going to have to. You know that eventually you're going to have to. Just suddenly something could possibly happen, and that's not the real parent, and then you're going to need the real parent for something. Why do that? Why confuse the situation because you was confused? A lot of people hurt people because they was hurt. Put that shit in the dirt, because eventually you're gonna have to. All that hurt people hurt people. No, it's just an excuse for you childish adults to be doing childish stuff. That's all it is, baby. That's all it. Because hurt people don't hurt people. Hurt people get them some damn help. I ain't never seen a motherfucker fall down and bust their knee and not help themselves. Sure, it's sad, but eventually, you're gonna have to, honey. You're gonna have to. It's a lot of things we're gonna have to go ahead and accept. A lot of things are gonna have to be spoken about. They're gonna have to be, in order to move through life more freely. They're gonna have to be. So instead of, let me see how I can put it without offending anyone, because I know people's feelings are more sensitive, and people go through things and they get more sensitive to it. They can be triggered by it and all that. But baby, eventually, you're gonna have to get over it. You're gonna have to like not allow anything to trigger you or have you out here being foolish. That's the word for it. Being foolish. Acting like children, and there's no need to no more. 2025 is gonna be the year that when everybody intuition kick in, and everybody intuition gotta kick in, friend. So you better get the kicking in. But when everybody intuition get the kicking in, child, we ain't gonna never live that old way again. No, we ain't gonna be having all that sin and all these men, they want their friend. No, twin. We're not gonna have that again. I'm serious. I'm serious. That was a time, everybody had their time. They always said that everybody get their time. Well, them times like that is over, baby. They are. We're moving to a more natural where things are gonna go naturally and stuff. And naturally, everybody's identity, yes, has to be known. That's what you do when you are grown. You have to be, your identity has to be known, baby. Because eventually, I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna say it again, because it's gonna be like I'm repeating myself, like history repeats itself, and I don't like to keep repeating myself. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't like keep on telling y'all that eventually you're gonna have to, children. I mean, people. You're gonna have to, and it's okay. You know, everybody gonna find out something one day. One day you might just say, "Oh my goodness, I didn't know." You found out, right? Okay, everybody's gonna find out something one day. Let that day, hell, it could be today. if you want to find out. And if you don't, sometimes you're going to fuck around and find out anyway. You feel me? So eventually you're going to have to. Just be honest. Just be honest. We're going to go to a more honest state because, like I said, for 2,000 plus years, they've been lying and giving us all these fears. Like, oh my God, we're not supposed to be here. Oh my God. No, baby. It's time to lay all your burdens down, put them fears and slang them around. Now you got to slang them fears around, baby. Slang them around, throw them up in the sky. You know, that's where y'all say y'all gonna go when y'all die. Well, why don't you throw your fears up there? Just throw everything you don't need up there, cause y'all ain't going. You ain't going up there. So just throw everything that way. Mm-hmm. And eventually, you'll have a better day. We'll just put it that way. Eventually. But until then, friend, um, it's gonna be as always been. But like I said, we're getting closer and closer. And the more we get closer to the end, the more kind of weird shit start happening and stuff. I'm serious, it's gonna get weirder and weirder, and then it's gonna get clearer and clearer. Because the weird shit got to be cleared out because y'all have really proved to me that weird is not just a word that the kids was using. I was thinking the kids is weird, weird. No, no. I see what they be saying there for because it's the adults. And some of these children, y'all don't let them speak their piece because they know a lot about y'all too. And that's the reason why y'all do the children like y'all do, because they know about y'all too. They know that y'all are wicked, crooked. Oh my goodness. Don't even worry about lifted. Don't even worry about that. Don't even, because ain't nobody been lifted. Just cricket. Yeah. The children know. You know, some children can sense that, you know, we all have senses, okay? So some of the kids use their senses without you telling them to use it, you know? Some people just naturally know you're supposed to use your senses, and when your spider senses kick in, because we all have some spider senses, you know, when those antennas raise up and you be like, okay, I got to watch this mother, that type of stuff. Everybody got it, baby. Even the kids got it, and they be having to watch some of y'all adults too. Oh, yes, they do. They have to watch y'all adults too because some of y'all act like children, boo. So, hell yeah, these children got to watch you adults too. And some of them already know that. They already got that sense of this motherfucker gonna try me. You know, I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. And eventually, mm-hmm, right, what I said, stop it. Okay? If it's in your head, stop it. You know, you can have thoughts in your head. And like I said the other day, any thought you have in your head, God has already read your thoughts. Mm-hmm. Everything. That wasn't a joke. Okay, maybe somebody thought maybe that was a joke or something, but no, when I say know everything, knows everything. Everything is written down in the book of life. Everything. What you said, who you said it to, how you said you was gonna do, who you said you was gonna do it to. Child, everything wrote down, but it ain't gonna miss a beat. God don't miss a beat. Now, y'all might miss a beat or two on your feet or two, but God don't miss a beat, baby. Not one beat. Know what you said, who you said. Child, know too much. That's why I say, once you get in touch and know that God is such. Yes, God is such, baby. If anybody know, I know, because after all these people, he said there's millions after you. There's millions of people that ain't gonna want you to do what you're supposed to do. But you know what, baby? I got you. Don't you worry about these fools. And I don't. I don't. Even knowing, listen very carefully, even knowing how y'all wanted this shit going. People wanted my life taken. People wanted my head on a plate. People wanted me to be goddamn gay. No, I'm serious. This is how everybody else had their plans for me. Even family. My mama had her plan. Daddy had a plan. Fake ass auntie had a plan. Funk ass cousins had their plan. Fake fuck ass niggas had their plan. But God, you feel me? But God, because God know y'all plans for me. He know y'all was gonna be an enemy. He knew y'all was not gonna allow me to be who I said to be. God already had a plan for me. That's why I don't worry about none of you folk. I'm just being, I don't worry about that because, like I said, God, that's why. Yeah, I know the men want to choke me. I'm not worried about no fuck nigga. No. Hell fucking no. Seriously, I don't worry about shit no more. I stopped worrying a long time ago. I did. I stopped worrying. I just say, you know what? I'm going to throw it up to the sky since I ain't going up there no way. And I'm going to leave it up there. And it's been up there ever since that day. I don't go that way, baby. I know I ain't going that way to stay. So I don't even go that way. That's how you're supposed to pray and stay. You do. You're supposed to pray and stay, baby. I just pray and stay and keep on going by my day every motherfucking day. Every day. Every day. I don't be worried about who gonna come this way and what they. Child, all I know is whatever y'all did, you gotta pay. Though I don't worry about who coming this way and what they say. And baby, grow up. I'm serious. It's time for y'all to grow up now. You know, everybody ain't gonna grow up together. Everybody's not gonna go, because I know some people older than me that still ain't grown up yet. So don't y'all get that shit twisted. Okay, everybody that's growed up ain't grown. And a lot of people be on the bullshit they be on. You know, At a certain time in your life, I'm talking about maybe some light bulbs come on a little faster than other light bulbs. Somebody light bulbs unscrewed. Somebody don't have a light bulb. It's just different amongst us. Everybody is not going to have the same capabilities. Everybody's not going to have the same responsibility. Everybody's not going to be able to do what I'm doing. Yeah, I had to go and throw that in there. Everybody's not able to read your mind, or put it on a timeline, and then still be fine. You feel me? I'm talking about not just physically fine. People's always physically, oh, you fine? Like, I'm fine in my mind too. And that's the real thing for me, boo. Like being fine in my mind too. I don't give a fuck what y'all be. No, because eventually y'all gonna have to. I'm serious. You're gonna have to get in your fine in your mind too. So, like I said, eventually y'all gonna have to. So, I mean, once you just know that you ain't slow. That's the first thing you need to know, that you're not slow. Okay. It flow different. You feel me? Like the energy gonna flow to you. Different things are gonna flow. It's just different now, you know. And I had to realize a lot of stuff too. It was a lot of stuff that I was not supposed to do. Like I said, being a third party crew. That was the main thing that I was never supposed to do, being a third party crew. And that's why I can tell you, yes, I was in a third party crew. Maybe two. But don't worry about me. No, I'm saying don't worry about me. What I'm saying is I overcame that. You know, I'm not ashamed about that because, like I said, these people, most of them set the shit up anyway. You feel me? They send their husbands in to go play, and then they try to stay in their pockets. It's just a whole bunch of, let me see, orchestrated stuff. You know, that's why I say I don't worry about that for us. Oh, she like messing with me. Child, no, I don't. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. I don't like breaking up happy homes and shit. No, I don't. No, I don't. Listen, people, listen. If anything, them people was already unhappy before they even came to my home. Trust me. Okay? I don't be on trying to take nobody grown ass husband. Y'all, the stories that I have heard so much about out here. And then Terry Carpenter, Tyrone. Listen, baby. The words that I've heard you say. I mean, we've been friends since way back in the day. I thought we were. That's why I say y'all have to watch the people you call your friends, especially these men, because they want a twin. Yeah, these men. And you know, you a lot of men, you know, you tell your friends, you know, I've told the men, yeah, you know, I was sexually abused. You know, one time I was told that that's why that happened to me by a man. No, I'm serious. These men be out here wilding out like Nick Cannon once you express to them. But let me tell you something, men, that I've told that as a friend that, I was molested, this and that. You know, you share those secrets with people that you feel like you can trust. But then I realized those same people be just like us. Yeah, I really had a problem with realizing that men got sexually abused too. I did. That was a problem for me. It broke my heart worse than it did knowing that women do. I don't know why it just broke me because I guess I knew after that men would be a hot air mess, and care less about us women. You feel me? And that's a lot of the problems now. These men, they have been the same thing. They have been molested and sexually abused and all that stuff too. And they don't know how to get that, well, and tell that to you. But the things they do, and they say too, well, it let me know the same thing they've been through. hmm And still, I would never do that to you. I don't want nobody to go through that. I feel like sexual abuse has really traumatized the nation. Confirmation. It has traumatized the nation because people, when they go through that situation, some people don't know how to handle it. Some people don't know how to bounce back from it. Some people don't know how to talk about it. Some people hold on to it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. They never get it together. hmm But not being clever men, that ain't the way you get in, baby. I'm talking about get in with a real friend. You don't do that, man. You don't. Everybody ain't got what you want. Everybody don't want what you want. You feel some, I guess, with y'all not having good mothers, that's another thing. When you don't have a good mother, and people don't usually talk about good mothers because everybody want a perfect mother because our mothers are supposed to nurture us and love us and stuff, but it don't always be like that. So unless you can talk about it not always being like that, because if you ask, most of the people, they have these great stories about their mother and their fathers and their sisters and brothers, and it's like no other. Our family is the best undercover, yeah, undercover fools. Motherfucker got rules that they break. I'm just saying. Some families is just fucking fake. I mean, but it take that to realize that you're not the only one. Basically, you know how many dysfunctional ass families it is in the world. Every last one of them, girl. I'm saying, listen, every family is dysfunctional, but they have learned. A lot of families have learned how to balance. Let me say that. Their dysfunction. You feel me? A lot of people ain't got no balance. See, if your mind ain't balanced, you can't balance the dysfunction. You just gonna let it go from here and there and everywhere, and everybody fucked up. You feel me? And everybody, if you look in the family, you'll know who's fucked up and who. And then some of you all that are fucked up, but just say y'all not fucked up because y'all might have money or extra car too. You know how the fuck y'all do. We got an extra car over here. Y'all ain't got no, fucked up, fucked up. But I feel like a lot of adult people want to be fucked up. They do, especially if you're going off of that type of stuff. No, baby, some family members use because they got an extra car or they got a bigger house that they can manipulate other family members. Some people, families, hell, they broken off because, well, the rich auntie, her kids is all right. And then you got the dope head family and they don't fool with them because they smoke weed and, all of these extra curricular activities that people be having going on in the families. But then when they realized that the one that they said was the ones that wasn't going to be doing anything, or the black sheep, as you call it, the black sheep. There's a black sheep in everybody's family. Did you know that? And that black sheep is going to be the one every time. It is. The black sheep is going to be the one every time. It's always that one person in everybody's family that's going to make the biggest change. And then the other family want to look down and talk crazy, but everybody have a chance. Everybody got the same 24 motherfucking hours in a day to do shit the same way. But y'all want to play. Y'all want to go out here and grab somebody energy. Like people just ain't loving themselves no more. They ain't. And if you love yourself, you wouldn't be doing nobody else like that. Cause people, that ain't the way. It's not. It's not the way. You're not. And that's how I know a lot of people don't love themselves. Look at these people killing everybody else or stealing from everybody. You don't love yourself, baby. That's all it is. And you don't have enough courage. That's why I don't understand this right here. I don't understand this part. It's like how you have enough courage to go out here and kill and, do all this killing and stuff, but then you don't have enough courage to talk about it. I'm saying that's some kind of dysfunction. It's gotta be, baby. That's a dysfunction to me. And if it ain't, we're gonna add that to the list of dysfunction because that's a dysfunction. You kill somebody, but you can't talk. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Like, I know you have to use different stuff for different stuff, but what in the fucking county is that? I'm serious, in the fucking county. It's a lot of it going down in everybody county. It is. And until people realize a lot of stuff about themselves, that should be your exploration this year. Yourself this year. I'm serious. Your fears this year. What you hear this year. The lying this year. That's definitely got to stop, people. If you are grown, okay, stop it. Just stop it, because eventually you're gonna have to. Eventually, all them lies, they're gonna come back on you. So remember that when y'all lying, okay? Remember that lie you tell is gonna pop up on you, Shell. I don't know who Shell is. Could possibly be my sister, but I know you on here, Shell. It's gonna pop up on you as well. So y'all need to go on and tell and get well soon. Okay? That's what we talking about today in the room. Get well soon, honey. You ain't got to be in no hospital or in no sick bed, baby. Get well soon. It ain't always like a sickness in the room, baby. It's a sickness in your head. Child, want somebody scared. You want somebody dead. That's a sickness in y'all head. It is. Deal with that. Okay? Anyway, I didn't get no too many downloads this morning. Yeah, I've been up for a while and stuff, just listening and watching, just listening and watching. And I see y'all getting better though. I do. I see y'all getting better, and I'm proud of you. If you ain't had nobody tell you you're proud of you, I'm proud of you. I'm glad y'all working on being a better person or better people. I'm so proud of you, because we need that. We need better people. We need healed people. We need people that right in their mindset to kind of, step into these positions and stuff, so that the world can be a better place, honey. Not just your place, a better place. I got the best place. Well, baby, we looking for the world now. Keep your good place, but now we trying to bring some of that goodness out here in the world a little bit. You feel me? Like it ain't gonna just stay in the house now. No. It's time to spread it a little bit, honey. And I ain't talking about your legs, baby. I ain't talking about spreading your legs. Lord have mercy. Listen, you can spread something besides your legs, okay? Get those bad thoughts out of your head. Don't let every thought be bad thoughts. Don't do that, baby. It's called dysfunction. We're gonna just call it what it is, dysfunction. Okay? If you don't if you don't feel the messages are pure dysfunction. That's all it is, baby. Ain't nobody out here trying to gaslight y'all and have y'all out here scapegoating. I'm telling you, thou shalt not kill it or steal it, because y'all gonna get it. Get it. I was trying to put that one in there. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't care what you take out. You know what I'm talking about. Eventually, you're going to have to. Okay, people? Be better people. Not for me, baby, for yourself. When you feel like, when you don't have to do this for nobody else, because let me tell you, anything negative that comes out of you, and that means your body, boo, a thought too. Anything negative that comes out of you, it will be tracked right back to you, boo. It's like a tracking device. Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. You got a tracking device on you, right? Another thing, when I thought about tracking device, air tags. Y'all check your vehicles for air tags, because some of y'all got spouses, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, because some of y'all got people that do not like you. But watch everything you do. I'm serious. And you got an air tag on your vehicle too. I'm serious. Yes, baby. They out here putting air tags on your vehicle. I'm serious. So when you're traveling and stuff, they know where you go and everything. I'm talking about, you got exes like that, possessive exes. You got people living in Texas. I'm serious. Somebody living in Texas with an air tag, y'all. Texas air tags. Check for air tags. And these mechanics, they got mechanics working for them too. These organized crime rings, they do have mechanics working for them too. I'm talking about people. These people will take anything for $1. They will suck your dick for a cheeseburger. Okay. Anyway, they got a lot of people working. They got mechanics, judges, lawyers, police, all the thieves that they can get, stealing shit. But yes, check your car for air tags. There's a lot of air tag transportation, and y'all don't even know y'all in this situation. But yeah, I thought about that when I said what I said. But yeah, check for air tags. Okay? The people out here, child, they out here just wilding out like Nick Cannon. Okay? Wilding out. But air tags. Yes, air tags. Phone tapping. Yes, some of the phones are tapped also. Well, a lot of the phones, especially if you've been doing because I seen RICO charges. Now that's something I did see last night after I did my own um reading last night. I did see RICO charges. Somebody getting ready to get RICO charges. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all phones have been tapped for a while now. Even y'all child phone tapped. Everybody's phone was tapped if y'all been in a situation where, yeah, you don't even have to be in a situation nowadays. They just want to tap a damn phone because they ain't grown. And that's what they be on. So, yeah, you have to watch the conversations and stuff because your phones are being tapped. And then there are people that work for AT&T and other places that, use different blocking techniques because a lot of my communication is not coming in because they block phone calls from certain people or we can't contact. It's just a bunch of fuckery going on. But eventually you'll have to take responsibility because they already got all y'all that, participated in whatever you took. They know already. Whatever you did, they know already. If y'all was meeting up and all that, basically, they know already. hmm They know everybody that's participating and participated because some people stopped. They was like, no, hell no, I do not want my life stopped and I got to go deal with the cops. Some people don't want to, yeah. But some of y'all so gangster until it's time to go to jail. You ever seen a motherfucker gangster and fuck and then time to go to jail? They out there kicking and hollering, screaming and well, some of y'all gonna be like that, especially y'all women. Y'all were women that was out here winning and oh yeah, I got him sinning and oh yeah, she ain't getting him and all. Girl. I seen one of them just crying and hollering. And then you got kids, baby girl. Baby girl. You got kids, baby girl. I'm talking about, I'm just saying, I'm like, oh my goodness. So now motherfucker got to get ready for this damn show they finna put on. You feel me? Like you grown. You know what you been doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what you been doing. But, some people just dysfunctional. Dysfunctional. That's the only thing. Dysfunctional. People want to keep going and going, going until everybody knowing that you ain't going no motherfucking well. And now we got all this shit. That's why I say just stop lying. Y'all, yeah, it's a lot of lying going on. I'm talking about a lot of it. People use all those good words. Yeah, I can't get the back. Girl, stop lying. Boy, stop lying. Okay? Children lie. Adults, 2025, get rid of all y'all damn lies. I'm sick. Or eventually, right, you'll have to. It's simple, baby. It's on you, really. It's on you if you want to keep on being gangster until the real gangster. Can you just imagine you gangster till the SWAT team come bust your shit down? You feel me? Like, come on, man. I'm loving it. I'm serious. I'm loving it because I already know. Chill. It just gives me laughter. It does. It gives me. I have plenty of stuff to laugh at. I do. Like I said, in the world of ha ha, I'm a hee hee boo. I am. Shit. I'm gonna laugh at you, bitch, because I'm like, why don't you just acknowledge it, did? You know what I'm saying? You got all this acknowledgement and you done went to all this college and stuff, but you ain't gonna acknowledge that you a thief. You're not going to acknowledge that. You're going to wait. So people, oh, I don't know why they got her and I don't know why they got him. And go, yes, you do. That motherfucker was out here stealing too. Child, boo. Anyway, honey, eventually you'll have to. And I guess that's our message today, baby. Eventually you're going to have to, even if you don't want to. And the crew that said they wasn't going to tell on you, child, that's what the crew do. They end up telling on you. Come on, people, come on. That's why I say common sense is going to be very important as we move forward in this new world order. God has made a new world order. I know they was like, yeah, we're going to be on the new world order and we're going to have all this. What is it? What is it? Let me get it. Militant. We're going to have all this militant this and this militant and everybody's going to get on. Child, listen. God got something else playing. I'm telling you, man. Y'all is not finna be doing all this with God's land and God's plan. And you got to be God, man. I'm saying, child, you got to be a godly man, honey. And godly man don't mean you got to be praying and then staying in the church and all that. No, a godly man just don't do no dirt. That's all. How could that hurt not to be able to do no dirt and everything else fucking just work? Come on, people. Y'all be making it more than what it is. Y'all got, it's another, y'all got one that I ain't never heard of before. Any God tell you to go steal and you can kill and you going to be the only one down on this earth that's real, sure, I appeal. I do. I have to appeal you because God ain't doing what? Take somebody's life? Steal so you can be somebody's wife? Child, sit your head down somewhere. Like I said, that's not God, baby. That's y'all fraud. That fraud, God. That's what that is. And y'all have to pump yourself up that much, to be like, oh, yeah, I'm in touch with God. Ain't got you stealing mail over there. Child, stealing mail. God ain't got you stealing mail. God ain't got you out here killing folks. No, baby, that's just what y'all want to do. Ain't no God in you. Hell no, child. Anyway, like I said, eventually y'all gonna have to, for all the killing y'all did back in the day, and people do, after a long time, people think, well, that's gone away. Well, that's gone away. Well, I can tell y'all today, ain't nothing gone away until it's gone away. Mm-hmm. Write that one down. It ain't gone away until it's gone away. So we know it's not gone away. It's not. You're going to have to probably pay today. Somebody's paying today for something from back in the day. Confirmation, godly. Somebody paying today for something they did back, yeah, the other way, the other day, or back in the day. Somebody paying today, y'all. Is you gonna have to pay today? You thought you had just put it all away, huh? And you thought you were gonna stay. Stay where, baby? Because you're not staying there. Oh no, baby, they gonna get you up out of there so quick. You gonna be like that one, even your shit. I'm serious, honey. They finna remove people from these houses, these transportations and things. And let everybody know all the animosity and chaos that y'all had to bring, honey, to get in these houses, killing the owners to live there. There's some other shit that y'all didn't want to share. But I'm so glad that God care. I am. Sure. That's all I can tell you. I'm so glad that God do care, honey, because y'all everywhere. And people everywhere. People connected to people here and there and everywhere. And everybody think that they ain't got to care. I ain't got to care. I can do whatever. You sure can. You sure can. Anybody can do whatever you want to do. Because eventually you'll have to. Take responsibility for it. So go ahead, act like we don't know it, and oh, you ain't gotta show it, baby. It gonna show up anyway. And like I said, somebody's shit about to show up today. I can't wait. I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna say, didn't I tell? I told you. Didn't I tell you that motherfucker was going to jail? Didn't I tell you that motherfucker was out here stealing? Didn't I tell you that motherfucker killed them people to stay over in the house? Didn't I tell you that when that motherfucker car? That motherfucker had got that as a bride. Didn't I tell you? Yeah, didn't I tell you? That's gonna be my new year. Didn't I tell you? I told y'all this shit was gonna happen like that. I told you already, but y'all don't like facts. It's okay. Like I said, a lot of people don't like God no way. You feel me? God ain't mad about it. You think God mad about, child, well, y'all gonna fuck around and find out. God ain't mad about nothing. But somebody gonna be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, y'all, January the 7th, honey, 2025. And I am, oh, baby, so happy to be alive, honey. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, 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 happy for God and His protection, honey. The protection that you will have once you get on the right path, baby. You ain't got to worry about no math. It'll add up. Anyway, y'all be nice today. Be loving, honey. Somebody finna have to pay. Just know that when it come that way, don't let them say, I didn't know. They knew already. Okay? Anyway, great day, and I'll have y'all another PSA later. Okay, and today, don't be no hater. Be greater. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.